Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Stephen Hawking are three of the planet's brightest minds. They've all expressed concerns over artificial intelligence. Our next guest says they shouldn't, and he should know because he was just named the general manager for one of the most powerful supercomputers in the world. Joining us right now is IBM Watson general manager David Kenny. David, good to see you.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us. Look out the next 10 years in terms of artificial intelligence. What does the world look like?
Well, I think it relates, first of all, to the Internet of Things. So we'll all have sensors. We'll understand what's going on with our bodies, our cars, our buildings, our logistics. Being able to track that, compute all that data through multiple computers, and then think like a human, it'll help us make better decisions about our health, about the way we use energy to heat our buildings, the way we transport ourselves.
It's really fascinating because it's a totally new mentality and a way of thinking about your life. I mean, I remember, I feel like it's almost 20 years ago that Bill Joy, remember the name?
I know Bill, yeah.
Wrote an article in Wired magazine that basically said, beware of artificial intelligence and beware of robots. They're coming to get you and they're going to take your job.
Yeah, well, listen, I think every technology wave will reduce some jobs.
That's a good point.
And then it creates the opportunity for new jobs. So I do think some basic tasks we can ask a computer to do for us, like we have in the past. That frees people up to do more creative things, to use that data to make better decisions, to invent new things. We have some problems. They need to be invented.
There's this debate going on in economics right now about why isn't all this technology showing up in a stronger economy, in more productivity, in faster economic growth? Tell us, where is it showing up? Where is the artificial intelligence showing up in ways that are making us fundamentally better off right now?
Yeah, and to be clear, all tech waves take some time as they get adopted. So certainly it's going to take costs out of the system. If I take one thing we did at Weather, which was to use machine learning to predict turbulence, reducing turbulence by half on airlines, reduced the wear and tear on those planes. It also increase the amount of times the planes could turn around. That saved the airlines time. It also helps make money. A number of people have built apps for shopping. You can get the right products to the consumer more quickly so she can buy what she wants. You can have faster inventory turns and more revenue.
And what kind of jobs does this create?
Certainly we're hiring. We're growing quickly, so it creates computer science jobs.
Engineering jobs, those jobs that we haven't seen in the past, new jobs.
Absolutely.
We just saw the Uber protests going on the news update. How viable is the driverless car concept, and how do you see that rolling out and playing out?
Well, we're working with a number of manufacturers on driverless cars. I certainly think it will happen in our lifetime. You have to work a system, but in places where we're working with whole cities, it makes a difference, and it makes the air cleaner.
How do you get over, though, the lack of trust that people will have even more so in the years to come? Because nowadays, it's like my credit card gets compromised somehow. My digital information, my personal information is stolen. That's where, I guess, the wall is for a lot of people in terms of artificial intelligence.
Well, listen, I think security is critical. And another big part of IBM focuses on security to make sure we protect people's personal information. We can absolutely encrypt and divide this up so that no single machine and certainly no person can have that data.
This is a huge job that you're taking on. Congratulations. What's the biggest opportunity you see right now with Watson?
What I'm most excited about with Watson is to open up our platform so that thousands, maybe millions of other companies can build their own applications using our machine learning or cognitive computing platform.
Because I know healthcare has been a big beneficiary. David, we'll be watching.
Thank you.
Good luck with it. David Kenny joining us, IBM Watson.